Good morning, happy Monday. Cheers to a good week ahead. I know it looks like I got Starbucks, but I'm too cheap for that 9 out of 10 times. This is just a Starbucks cup that I had a water in a little while back, washed it out. I put ice and then about this much cashew milk. I poured in some sugar-free peppermint because 'tis the season, and then I finished it off with some coffee that was left over. We just throw it in the fridge, so it's not technically cold brew, but we pretend it's cold brew. I wanted to say hi, hello. This lighting is a little weird, so I'm sorry. But it's Monday. It is a new week. I am going to be better about my movement. Last week, I saw progress on the scale. I felt good, but I was not getting the steps that I really wanted every day because I was just making excuses. Now, Matt has a new gym membership at a different gym. And him and I are going to work better at setting our gym times back into our calendar and making sure that we get them in at the time that's set. So my intention, fitness, nutrition, health-wise for this week is to hit my 10,000 steps every freaking day. I have access to my apartment gym if I don't make it earlier. And then I also need to get my gallon of water every day. I would say the end of last week, maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I really slacked. Something that helped me before was drinking water before I drink any coffee or caffeine. So this morning I've had 2 full venti cups of water and then a half. I have water with me. Now I get a sip on my coffee. I'm ready for a positive week ahead. So this is going to go up as my second vlog of this series. I still don't have a name. But I just want to say hi, let y'all know how my Monday's going, and hopefully you're having a beautiful week as well. I just rambled to y'all for about 10 minutes to realize I wasn't recording. Happy Friday, Life of Kylie. Wow, we are here. Okay, maybe that was a sign that I was rambling too much and that I need to condense it. I'm sipping on my pre and pump PE Science. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. It is Friday, like I said. I want to give you guys a rundown of how my week has gone because I haven't dabbled on the vlog, in a long time. Monday was great. Tuesday was great. Wednesday, good day. We decided, Matt and I, to go on an impromptu date night. That date night led to a little over a bottle of wine. Kylie was a little sick and Kylie was a little hungover on Thursday. Now, did I have to go over on macros Thursday? No, but did I? Yes. Real life, we were just couch potatoes. Yesterday, we just enjoyed the day, hung out on the couch, did our work, played with our pups, and I don't really think ate a single vegetable besides what was in a sandwich. Now, I tell my clients all the time, one off day doesn't have to ruin all of your progress. But I also tell them, if you do have an off day to where you really blew your calories out of the water, you're going to have to understand that there are consequences to that, right? So 3,500 calories equals 1 pound. Yesterday, I was over on calories by about 2,000. So my goal is around 1,900 right now. And I ate about just under 4,000 calories, give or take. So I doubled my day. Now, even if I was perfect the rest of the week, my average for the last 7 days is going to be off. I'm no longer going to be in a deficit. Therefore, I can't expect my weight to keep trending down. So to put it into perspective for you, yesterday, a lot of the food was fast food and it was sodium induced. I didn't drink a lot of water, all the things. So on Wednesday, I woke up at 176, a new low weight. Thursday, mind you, I'd been sick. I woke up at 173, which I knew was not a true weight, but for the sake of data points, I threw it in. And then today I woke up at 180. Now, did I lose 3 pounds overnight? No, I was dehydrated. Did I gain 7 pounds to today? No, I have a lot of sodium in me and excess calories. So what happens now? I need to get back on track. I need to hit my water. I need to get my movement in. I need to hit my macros because it's going to take some time for my body to get back into equilibrium and continue trending back down in weight. Now, that one day didn't fuck me up. I didn't lose all of my progress, but the average of my calorie intake for that week was no longer in a deficit or will no longer be in a deficit. Therefore, I can't expect that trend to go down. Today's been off. I'm not taking it as an L per se, but I just know that I haven't been where I should be to get right back on track. So let's say I hit my macros Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'd say by Tuesday, I'll be back around that 176 point. Who knows what's going to happen? I'm not upset with myself because I'm a coach and I know how it works and I'm taking responsibility, but I'm more bummed out that I let it kind of snowball into 1 and 2 days. There was just no reason for the emotional eating to happen. I have to sometimes remind myself, even though I'm a coach, that you don't have to eat food in a surplus to have a good time. So I could have still enjoyed my day at home and just kind of chilling with Matt yesterday without eating everything in sight. Eating everything in sight didn't make it a better day. If anything, it made it more of a miserable, uncomfortable day because my body wasn't processing it well. I was sluggish, I was tired, I was bloated. So I'm just kind of throwing out all the data points for you guys, letting you see the whole journey, even the parts that aren't super glamorous and the parts that you might think as a coach, I'm perfect and I don't fuck up. I do. I have off days. I've had a really good 3 weeks and I'm bummed that I let yesterday get as far out of hand as I did, but I'm taking accountability, okay? So I've already drank a whole tumbler of water today. I have my gallon filled in the back. I've got some pre-workout. I'm on my way. I'm going to hit legs. So we're going to hit a big body part today, burn some calories. I'm going to get my steps in and just get back to what I know, what I love. And like I said, I'm going to take you guys along with me on the journey, the goods, the bads, the indifference. We're not going to sugarcoat this shit. So I'm calling myself out. Yesterday was not a great day, but today can be better. Tomorrow can be better. I am in full fucking control. This is my journey. This is my progress. And I am the only person who can keep pushing forward. So if you have had an off couple days, just know that you have the ability to get yourself out of that rut. If you're doing fucking good, give yourself props for doing good, okay? Like, you are the only person who can put the work in for you. The best coach in the world can write the best program, give you the best macros, and give you the best plan. But if you don't execute, you will not be successful and you will not get where you want to go. Kylie rant over. Also, I've checked to make sure this is recording like 6 times, and I'm so happy that it is. So, this was a little bit shorter than the first one that I recorded. You're welcome. The plan today, like I said, is to do some legs. I'm going to take you guys along with me because I recorded upper body for the first workout that I put in last week. So we're going to hit some deadlifts, we're going to hit some legs, we're going to do some steps. It'll be fun, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Nike, dying. Not entirely sure why I thought 7,000 pounds of volume was necessary after having eaten a shit ton yesterday and not working out, but hey, I'm putting the calories to good use, and old Kylie wouldn't have pushed this hard. Old Kylie would have stopped when she was comfortable at like 6 reps. So it's a win. I'm dying. 45 minutes of deadlifts, like 250 calories burned, which isn't super accurate, but yeah, I just put in some work. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to finish out the rest of my leg day because I'm pretty dead, but I'm proud of that. Hi, I have not given an update. I've been recording some things, but no updates have happened. I'm officially on day 7. Yes, we're on day 7 of quarantine out of 17. Matt started experiencing symptoms last Sunday. I started experiencing symptoms Wednesday, so our 14 day starts on Wednesday. He tested positive. I'm not going to test given the fact that I have the symptoms. So we've been doing no fitness. My immediate coping mechanism was cooking. So you guys are going to see some of the recipes that I was making. And then I lost my sense of taste last night. My smell's a little off. We did some taste tests literally right before that happened. So I'm just gonna kind of combine a little bit of everything into the next 2 weeks of what's going on. I'm still gonna chat with you guys about goals, where I'm at, this, that, and the other. But ultimately, being home and not having the ability to go to the gym, to even feel comfortable really like going out and walking around people without a mask on, has more or less gave me more reason to be thankful for a body that can move, to be thankful for my understanding in nutrition, of knowing that I'm in full control of what I'm doing during this time, of how I fuel myself, of, you know, how I move. We take the dogs out constantly, so I'm getting about 6,000 steps a day just from home, which is cool. But I'm realizing that, I mean, I knew this. 2020 was a shit show. And the beginning of 2020 was a lot of excuses for me, because I didn't believe that the world would change so much. I didn't believe that we would be stuck in our homes for so long. I thought things would go back to normal quicker. I thought that, you know, everyone, including myself, would just bounce back. But in fact, I went from working a very active job to a very sedentary job in a new state with lots of new things, new restrictions, this, that, and the other. And things never went back to normal. And all those excuses that I made could have been a time where I was taking responsibility and moving forward, but instead I was kind of being stagnant. And I'm realizing now that all the choices I've made from March until now have me where I am with my health, and that's not a place that I'm comfortable. I'm a coach and I'm not showing up as my best self. So I was doing great with macros, I was doing great with my activity, and to be honest, I got very discouraged and it just took a shit. So being stuck at home for me is tough, because I see my kitchen and it makes me want to cook, and I still cope with things in an emotional manner towards food and wanting to eat just because it's kind of there. So I'm going to work really hard over this next week to not walk into the kitchen 50 times to open the fridge and see what's there, knowing that like my hunger cues aren't telling me I'm hungry. And I want to work better at getting back into portion sizing, using my food skill, which I think is broken, so I think we need to order a new one. And just using the tools that I have in my arsenal to not only show up as a great coach for my clients, but also to show up as the best version of myself and treat my body the way that it deserves to be treated. So you're seeing this, I believe, at the end of my like week 2 dieting recap. Week 3, you're gonna see a couple taste tests before taste was lost with Matthew and I, and I'm not sure what week 4 is gonna be. Probably a ring in the new year. So if you are still on this journey with me and you're watching through the goods, the bads, and the vulnerable moments, thank you. I appreciate you. That's all I have for you guys. So today's Sunday. Happy freaking Sunday. I did miss a week of uploading, but it's fine. I'm not a YouTube guru. I'm just kind of doing stuff. So I'll chat with you guys more in the next video.